Hi there, Sandy Freshy here, back with another video. I'm not exactly sure if this is going to be entirely about uh, a human design topic, but it is in the context of being a projector. I was thinking today about what I'm going through in terms of my second Saturn return and this feeling of burnout. I was thinking about how the feeling that I have that I'm interpreting as burnout in this time of my life is different from what I would call projector burnout. And I'd love to know if you're a projector or if you're someone who loves a projector or who has observed a projector, has one who's close to you in your life, how if they've experienced burnout, um, how that is for them. I came into human design 12, 13 years ago uh, in burnout, in what I would call projector burnout, which means that I was exhausted from my work. I, I didn't know that I wasn't here to work consistently, and therefore I had pushed myself way over the limit. I was really depleted. Um, I'm lucky that I wasn't in bad and deteriorating health at the time, although I did have bouts of burnout before that did put me in deteriorating health. Um, and it took a long time to recover from that type of burnout because it really affected me deeply at the cellular level, uh, body, mind, spirit, um, my whole being. And I would say that it took me probably 3 or 4 years to come out of what I would call projector burnout, overworking and getting burned out because of all of the not self things I was doing and and in the process depleting myself. This burnout that I'm feeling now, I will call existential burnout. And maybe this happens at certain turning points in life. Like, go back to that video that I put up about what types of human design readings you can get, because that's a good overview of the different turning points where human design can really assist you in understanding what's going on and what the themes are moving forward in certain life cycles that you are experiencing. And I'm in one of those now with the second Saturn return. And I've just been feeling um, like it's not a physical burnout, although, I'm very aware that I have to pace myself. And that, for instance, it is really, really important for me to take time off. Like this week, I'm actually taking time off. I was supposed to be away on vacation, and the away part uh, fell through, so I'm on vacation basically. And the time off for me is for me to do my inner work and my inner contemplation of how do I want to live my life moving forward? What do I want my income producing activities to look like and feel like moving forward? What kind of contribution and legacy do I want to make to the planet and to those who are around me? Okay, I'm going to take my chances. There's a slow moving, long train down there, and I think it has blown its whistles, and we can at least you can hear me. I'm losing my daylight here. So anyway, these questions of legacy and contribution and this uh, awareness of my impending mortality have been very, very heavy, have been really weighing very, very heavy on me. And I've been working working and deeply, deeply contemplating those things in the times when my mind isn't having her way with me, with all of the pressure of trying to figure it out. And what I remembered as I uh, acknowledged my mind and the way she likes to have her say, is that I can trust my body. You know, I can trust my authority. And all I have to do as a 3-5 splenic projector is to relax, take good care of myself, live in my joy and my bliss as much as possible, watch, wait, and pay attention to the doors that open and who invites me through. And when my spleen, which I feel in my body is like this rightness, this spontaneous, in the moment uh, uh, lighting up of sorts. When my spleen lights up at an invitation from someone who's standing at an open door, I don't have to think about it. I just have to step through. And as I've been doing that, some really incredible opportunities that I could never make happen on my own are just beginning to open up. So I'm giving this to you if you're a projector or a 3-5 projector, or if you're experiencing existential burnout, regardless of your energy type and your strategy. You know, you do have an energy type and strategy, right? You do have a strategy and a strategy and authority. And when you are following that, your mind can have her say or his say. And as the more that you become aware of what's your mind, you know, and the mind is always the chatter part of you that's telling you, well, you know, you got to do something, you got to make this thing happen, especially if you have an authority to wait, right? Or a strategy to wait, or an authority that takes time for clarity. You always know that when that chatter is happening, or when you are in the throes of emotion, that you don't have the clarity yet that you need to make a move, even if a move was available to you. So I'm just sharing this with you as insight. And I'd love to know if you're at one of those turning points in your life where you're feeling either burnout as a projector, or burnout as a generator, manifesting. Anybody can get burnout, right? From not operating according to your design. Or if you're having a little bit of existential burnout because life on the planet is changing, and you're at a phase in your life where you need to change and move with it. I'd love to know what that feels like for you, and how you've been able to use your strategy and authority, be in your strategy and authority, be in your body with awareness, or you know, in partnership in a sense with your chattering mind, and still make those decisions, find that peace, find that satisfaction, align yourself with the doors that lead to success, projectors. I'd love to know how you're doing that in your own life and in your own design, and what you're experiencing that that you may interpret as burnout. I've got something going, a helicopter overhead, so I'm going to end for now. Thanks so much for watching this, and I look forward to your comments and reading about your experiences with the dynamics that we're having on this changing planet. Oh, and one more thing, because I need to start promoting it. I have a membership program. It's called Shift, and it's not open. It will open again. It's closed right now, but it will open again in a few months. And if you're interested in checking it out, it's all about supporting your energy with meditation, channeling, channeled art, conversation in a way that doesn't overwhelm you. And I will leave a link in the description so you can check it out. And if it's something that interests you, I invite you to get on the waiting list for the next launch of Shift. So anyway, thank you for your time and attention. And until the next time, be well.